Hello and welcome to Free Play. My name is Coach Shervin and we're going to practice our soccer skills today. We're going to work on our first touch, and what you're going to need is a soccer ball, a clear space, and 4 cones. And if you don't have any cones, we can pause the video and go grab a couple of socks or a couple of t-shirts and come right back, and I'll wait for you right here. So what I want you to do, I just want you to find your clear space, and I want you to put down the cones or the t-shirts like this. And you put the first one and you go 1, 2, 3, and you put the next object down. And I want you to do the same thing on 4 corners. So I'm gonna do another one here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And you're all set. So for the first one, all I want you to do is get comfortable with stopping the ball. And sometimes it's referred to as killing the ball, is when your first touch actually stops the ball right in front of you. You can practice in different variations, but the first one that we're gonna do is actually just throwing the ball straight up. And as it comes back down, we're just gonna make sure that it stops right in front of us. And it looks a little bit like this. Now I'll do it one more time. You have the ball in front of you, your space is available and clear, throw the ball straight up, and you're just gonna stop it right in front of you, like this. The one thing I want you to focus on is actually how you meet the ball. How does the top of your foot meets the ball, which is this part right here, where your toes are or where the laces are. And what you need to keep in mind, you just want your ankle to be a little loose, and you just wanna kiss the ball down. You just wanna gently bring the ball down. And we're gonna do it one more time for you to see. So I have the ball in my hand, and my foot is a little bit loose, and that's what you're gonna do in soccer. You just have to be a little bit more open with the movement, right? So I have the ball, I'm gonna throw it up, and I'm just gonna gently bring the ball down, and it's gonna look like this. The other thing that I want you to think about is breathing. It's a very important part of the drill. So as the ball is moving up, take a deep breath and stop the ball, and you can see the difference. I'm gonna do it one more time. And the ball stops. If you want to challenge yourself, then you make this space a little bit smaller every time. And that's gonna require you to be more focused and more purposeful with your touch. So I'm gonna make this space a little bit smaller now, just to use that as an example, right? So I'm gonna grab each cone, I'm just gonna bring in a little bit more, maybe about a foot inside, and make my space a little bit smaller. And that's the thing about soccer. You always want to be able to operate within small space, because in the game of soccer, there's a lot of things happening, and there's a lot of defenders and a lot of individuals that are moving around. And this space is the one thing that is gonna be very important, and how you operate within that is gonna be even more important. So I'm gonna try this one more time. My space is a little bit smaller now. I'm gonna throw the ball straight up, and I'm just gonna gently bring it down. And maybe I'll make my space a little bit smaller, just a tiny bit. And I really want to focus this space that I have. This is where I work, this is my office, this is where everything happens for me. One more time. And one last one. Perfect. Don't forget that you want to practice with both your right and your left one. At the early age, if you can get comfortable with both of your feet, you'd be a rare player to find for any coach or any team, okay? So I want you to work for 30 seconds on your right foot and then 30 seconds on your left foot. Go. Great work, everyone. If you want to improve your soccer skills, check out our other videos or join us on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. live. Goodbye.